intriguing contest tonight with two teams that play some of the toughest defense in the NBA, Clark.
BA, I call it old school hoops. It's about winning with energy and activity, not just offense, getting it done with some grit and grind defense as well.
Now here's MP. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And MP's made some business news. He's landed a major shoe deal. He's officially arrived.
It sounds like he's chosen to work with Jordan. That's a major brand who I'm sure he'll be happy with.
Tatum against MP. The drive by Tatum. Over MP. Tatum can't hit. Fultz with it. MP outside. Bamba, a screen on Tatum. Outside for Fultz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Magic need to put one up here. Here's Bamba. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz.
When you look at Bamba, he has extraordinary length. And because of that, he's able to finish over most defenders.
Pass to Brown. The three is up. And it's MP with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Banchero from outside the arc. Counted from distance.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp.
Gotta win by 20,
so
Chad.
far.
Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Here's Thomas, hounded by Fultz. Horford. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Magic have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. MP outside. Driving to the basket. And no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Lets it go from deep. Thomas, that's good.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
Outside Fultz. Here's MP. Plenty of space. The wide open shot is on the money. MP's got his second basket of the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Tatum. He's putting up some terrific numbers. Over 28 a game. Tatum against MP. Can't hit that one. And Boston going the other way now. Their last encounter in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Now here's MP. Coming off a terrific game against Atlanta. Bamba, a screen on Tatum. MP with it. Guarded now by Williams. 5 on the clock. Bamba, a screen on Brown. Harris passes to Bamba. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Horford. The kick to Tatum. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
You got to do a lot more than that to stop Tatum. I mean, he's just too skilled and crafty and strong on these takes.
Horford, a screen on MP. And it's Tatum missing.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Hey, guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
in for Tom.
Get him, MP.
Boston trailing. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Thomas in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter.
And you get the sense that guys on this team really like playing with MP. Player.
You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A. You know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter,
oh my God,
Vinsanity, that's when you make a business decision. That's a smart decision.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. He's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Fultz passes to MP. Out to Harris. Bamba, screen on Brogdon. Here's Harris. Denied by Tatum.
But when they read your license plate, don't they show you the make and model of the car?
He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
The 11-footer. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Pass to Harris. MP, a screen on Brogdon. From down in the low post, it goes. Harris has gotten his first basket of the night.
The inside game of Harris continues to get better. He's effective at finding spots inside to score from.
First team foul.
Here's Thomas, pounded by Fultz. Pass to Williams. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Williams has got his third basket on the night right there.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He picked up 38 points and also played lockdown defense. His fingerprints were all over this game. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Tatum can't hit. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's MP. And the layup falls. MP's got 10.
And the concentration from MP, even when the D's right on him, he finds a way to score.
Outside Brogdon. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Pritchard's checked. Thomas. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, pass to Horford. 5 to shoot. Lake clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Good on the bucket. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
MP finds Fultz. They set a pick.
You did, nigga.
On the take. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Like that explosion to the basket. Fultz
Don't think I'm going to win by 20 on this game because I'm playing against the Celtics.
Quick as a
That's
hiccup.
pretty solid.
Here's Tatum. They grab their own miss. Just his 4th make in 10 tries.
They're punishing those late defensive.
Williams. Game in Boston. And we'll be right back after halftime.
You want to go move to Calabasas? Why not?
Hello and welcome. First up,
Just like my buddy the Jet, this particular...
and turning back now to talk about the Orlando Magic. What a close game this has been. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean...
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
So for Orlando right now, MP is out there with Banchero. Then there's Markelle Fultz. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Harris in a shooting guard. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba,
That shit was
a
fake,
terrific
though.
shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Fultz passes to MP. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists now in this one.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Here's Thomas.
Eat that.
So it'll be 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line,
He's on the court.
Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
MP. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Tatum inside.
Damn, I overplayed.
Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Where you going, Jalen?
Pass to Bamba. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bamba's got 6.
He did. I mean, MP understands how to read a defense, including how to spot overcommitments and getting it to open teammates.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Bully balled his ass.
Rebounded by the Celtics. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Thomas. 5 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Brown. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
Here's MP. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. 15 points in the game. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Here's Thomas, pounded by Fultz. Thomas misses. Orlando leading. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie thinks. Tatum, shot is good.
Jason Tatum has so many different ways he can score.
The Magic have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. MP against Tatum. Here's MP. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very
God.
much within the flow of the offense.
Pass to Williams. Stolen by MP.
Y'all playing with me. Knock down, Gary.
Harris outside.
Fuck. Team takeover. Fuck me again.
On the wing, MP. He takes it in. And MP throws it down.
Well, an explosive drive to the rack there. And MP made sure to go up strong on that throwdown.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Harris. Orlando on D, leading by 5. Here's Thomas. Boston again missing.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a
Banchero
teammate, not
bag.
trying to
Come
do
here.
it on his
I'm
own.
banging on you,
He needs
man.
to share the wealth
Too
there.
low.
Look
You
at
too
the
low.
power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Pass to Williams. The shot comes out, so Orlando will take it the other way. Right side Fultz. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Gallinari for 3. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 4 rebounds now. Grant, watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body. Driving through the lane.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Williams is checked in for Boston. White comes in for Thomas. Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Franz Wagner comes in for Fultz. Here's Orlando. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's MP. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Tatum passes to Brogdon. A minute 20 left in the third. Pass to Williams.
Nigga, he ain't traveling.
Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
You know, whenever
I
White
ain't hear the ball hit the ground that one time.
getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
MP outside. 4-3. And it's Wendell Carter with the foul. That's his first.
Junior. First personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics. Peyton Pritchard.
1:02 left in the third quarter. Pass to Williams. Up top, Gallinari. Williams with the screen. Clock at 6. White for 3. It's rebounded by Wagner.
and they're doing strong work on the glass. A
2-for-1.
+5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence. It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams on the wing. He's checked by Carter. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. 12 seconds left in the third. They set the pick. Anthony outside with 1 on the clock. Chalk up 2 there. And now a 12-point Magic lead. And here at the end of the third.
You think Maryland Madison cares?
50. The Magic 62.
Tatum comes in for White, and it's Thomas in for Pritchard. And the Magic making a change here as well. MP's checked in for Wagner. The Magic have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's Thomas in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And the basket by MP.
And sometimes the best way to get something done, do it yourself. Just ask MP.
Pass to Tatum. Here's Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
Really confident play there by MP. Gets the ball and then goes right into a shot.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Brown. Horford, a screen on Harris. Shot clock at 6. A nice shot by Brown.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's MP. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Trade deadline marked a turn to a new direction. I mean, the Magic trading away Aaron Gordon, Evan Fournier, and Nikola Vucevic indicated they were clearly going another way.
And the Celtics making a change here. Brogdon's checked in. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Pass to Horford. Out to the right wing. Here's Thomas. The rebound by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Well, with those 2021 Magic deals, what do you think of hitting the reset button, Clark?
You know, B.A., I like it. I think it was time. That group had not quite made the progress that was expected. And at some point, you got to determine whether you're better off changing course or going with the status quo. So I like the move they made. A youth movement in Orlando shows promise going forward.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Tatum. Here's Horford. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
He's the last guy
The Magic have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Banchero. Horford covering. They set the pick. Here's MP. That one is off. Nice D from Horford. For Boston, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Tatum against MP. Tatum. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Pass to Fultz. Now here's MP. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 8 here in this quarter.
You have to admire the focus from MP, not allowing the D to overwhelm him there.
The foul called on MP. Foul of the game.
Third team foul.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Tatum from long range. Orlando grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
MP outside. Some solid defense from Williams. Boston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Thomas misses.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And, you know, this will be a big victory for them. They came out and executed their game plan, and what a huge win for the Magic.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
Boy, I tell you, look at these teams. They're very evenly matched. This could be one of the better in-conference battles we see this season.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
So impressed with this performance.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Calls for Tatum.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
Here's Anthony. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
MP, the pass to Wagner. And here's Anthony. Kicks it out to MP from deep. Williams grabs the board. Here's Pritchard. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.
Good game, MP.
MP, what's up, man?
What's going on, man? Not much. Just figured I'd get some fresh air. Figured I'd come down to the Duke Court and see what's going on down here.
How's the league been treating you? You adjusting all right?
I mean, I can't complain. The only thing that's really giving me trouble is how to be a leader at this level, really.
What do you mean?
I mean, fam, I'm used to, like, leading college freshmen. Now I got 10-year vets. That's a whole different type of pressure right there.
Don't worry about the pressure. At this level, it's about talent. If you've got talent, it doesn't matter how old you are. People expect you to produce. If you produce, you'll earn people's respect.
I mean, that's easy coming from you, what? The first overall pick, first team all-rookie, what, fourth youngest all-star of all time?
I thought I was the third youngest.
Nah, you fourth, bro. I just looked it up.
I guess you know then.
So that's it, man? Just produce.
That's it. You want to be a leader, you got to give people a reason to follow you. You got to not only produce, but uplift your teammates with your play. That's what makes someone special in this league.
You over here dropping gems, man. I appreciate you, bro.
Anytime, bro.
Yeah,
Don't mention it.
I've seen your shirts everywhere, boss. They look great.
There you are. I need your help with something.
Thanks for sitting down with me again.
I'm just glad I made the cut for the second meeting. Looks like there might be a place for your leadership issue after all, huh?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay, so last time we got together, you were telling me about your rookie season.
It was my freshman season.
Right, sorry.
It's okay.
But you mentioned that by your sophomore season, you began to grow into more of a team leader.
Began to, yeah. But it took a minute. I can't even lie, it did.
How? How so?
Well, okay, take the first game, for instance.
All right, let's start the season off right, Captain.
Yeah, let's go.
Sorry, I'm used to Junior. I got you, but Junior's playing pro ball, which kind of makes it impossible for him to do the pregame speech. That's why we named you captain, remember? All right, come on, MP. Take us out there, man.
Yo, what Junior used to say? Who going? I can't hear you.
Okay, you gotta give him a chance to respond. But hey, yo, keep going.
All right.
Keep going.
Who house is this? Who house is this?
What? It's their house. We're away, bro.
But last year, Junior. I got this. Who gonna hold it down tonight?
Oh man, you already said that one. Okay,
my bad.
Hey, look, that's great work. Hey, Captain, doing great work. Work in progress. All right, come on, y'all. Let's go out there. Let's do it. Woo!
I know I'm ready to go get it.
Shouldn't you be somewhere handing out stat sheets or something?
I wanted to come wish my boo good luck. And encourage him to maybe sign up for some public speaking classes.
Oh, come on. It was not that bad. Okay, it was that bad.
Yeah.
I mean, Junior gave that same speech last year and had the guys bouncing off the walls. Like, how am I supposed to follow in his footsteps?
You better figure it out. I mean, the only reason I'm dating you is because I wanted to date Junior, but you seemed more attainable.
Oh, you think that's funny?
Yeah.
That's not funny.
That's a little bit funny. Hey, look, just stop trying to be Junior, okay? They chose you as their captain. You.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
This is your team, so
is
just
my team.
lead it how you want.
You're right.
You got this.
You got it.
Meantime, you might want to tighten up your footwork. You're getting lazy with your topside foot and letting a man drive with his dominant hand.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Popovich. Thank you. You're amazing.
No problem. Now, who's gonna go get it?
You serious right now?
I said, who's gonna go get it?
I'm gonna go get it.
That's my man.
The air outside is starting to cool, and that means it's college hoop season.
Oh, baby!
The start of what should be a great year. I'm Forrest Hunt, along with my colleagues Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And tonight we've got the Georgetown Hoyas playing against the North Carolina Tar Heels.
And one name to watch this season. I could see MP stepping up into a bigger role. It has all the makings to be a leader for this team.
There's the screen.
Hey, come around.
Here's Mayo. Baseline jumper. It's hauled in by MP.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And as you said, MP could see a bigger role with the school this year.
You know, MP showed some flashes last season. Now, as a starter, I think it's his team if he wants it to be. I think he's got to establish himself early on for that to be the case. You know, we can't measure Hart. He's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And that one drops for him.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. Good intensity from MP inside, earning the close range look.
And guys, Coach said a main focus for this school was to start the year out strong.
And they have a tough schedule later on in the year. It's important for them to build a good turning resume early on in the season.
Here's Mayo. Here's Beasley. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Richards.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Inside, Beasley. And the dunk to finish it off. What a beauty. Here's Georgetown. Thompson, left side, from deep, MP. That's his second shot and his second basket.
And how about the instincts Thompson possesses? Outstanding at just sensing when his teammates are open.
Pass to Mayo. Beasley. Sanders up top. From outside the arc. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Way to work the glass. Buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Now here's MP. Let's go from three. And a great assist by Thompson as that one goes in.
Yeah, you can tell MP already has the instincts on offense. He gets the ball and just goes right into his shot.
And you know, with Junior moving on after last season, I tell you, this team has a very different look.
And what a huge opportunity for some players. Leaders will step up and establish themselves. A transition year for this team.
You go to Walmart and stuff yet?
To be excited for.
Pass to Rose. Back to MP. To the paint. Here's Bush. Makes it off the glass.
When you pass the ball, do it with a purpose. MP finding a better look for a teammate there.
Down low. Here's Beasley. Covered by MP. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. The Hoyas leading. Pass to Thompson. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
MP saying hello, close up on the rack that time.
And here are the Tar Heels. They're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Sharp. Here's Richards. And there's 2 points. Work on the glass paying off that time.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are 3 points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
And one goal that this school has this season, they still believe they can get into the tournament.
It won't be easy. They aren't as loaded as they once were. But, you know, get enough wins, and the selection committee has no choice but to put you in. They can't ignore you if you win enough.
And when you think about Georgetown, you think of a historic school.
And a historic basketball program. This club played their first game all the way back in 1907. It's a long time to be competing in the sport.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Fields. Now May. Back to Fields. Clock at 6. It's Smith on the wing. Outside Fields. That 3 off the mark.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Outside Fields. It's Smith on the wing. May pass to Fields. It's Smith on the wing. May covered by MP. Here's Fields. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. MP outside. Lucky 7 drops right in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Love when MP asserts himself on offense, taking the initiative, knowing he can get it done on the drive.
Outside Fields. Pass to May. And here's Riley to end the run. Oh, and the dunk by Riley.
You think of the Patrick Ewing days at Georgetown, what an incredible era for the school. Ewing was dominant, as were his teams during that stretch.
MP outside. To the inside. Shot's good by Fletcher.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And guys, the Ewing era with Georgetown resulted in the school's only national title.
The Hoyas were such a dominant force in the East during that stretch. Ewing helped put this program on the map. One of the best to ever do it at any level.
Now here's May. Pass to Wong. Fields outside May. Riley on the wing. This time for 3. That one doesn't drop. The Hoyas go the other way with it. To the middle. Weber. Yes! And it's MP picking up the assist.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Riley. Here's Wong. Fields. It's Smith on the wing. No good from outside. Always fun to see perennial contenders like UNC in action.
Some schools just have that distinction, right? I mean, they're always in the conversation and seem to excel under the brightest lights of college ball. And Georgetown is kind of known as the birthplace of great big men, guys who can just own the painted area, both in college and the league.
You almost used to think of the Hoyas as a specialist program, huh?
Hey, that's not to say there weren't some excellent guards in the mix as well, but yeah, you know, those Hoya big men are simply legendary. I mean, there's no other way to put it, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Look, over the years, UNC has had a number of great NBA exports, you know. Playing at that high level and that kind of program is something of a proving ground and prepares guys for the next level for those who think they have a chance to get there.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
They really want to find that niner here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
I get done saying. Hey, what time you gonna go eat?
Here's Barry. To the wing on the left side. Here's Rose. It's good. Few other schools have an alumni list as impressive as the Tar Heels.
Dude,
we're
be
talking
quiet,
about
dude.
elite players. To me, that just speaks to the strength of UNC's program, that it attracts players of that caliber.
Richards, no good. Here's Georgetown. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Pass to O'Connor. And good that time. Expectations are high for this UNC team after a tough season last year.
The fans are hungry for a fresh start here after dealing with injuries and frustration. It's a lot of pressure, but these guys can handle it.
MP with it. 20 points for him. Pass to O'Connor. The three. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Here's Beasley. Mayo. Puts up a three. And no good trying to get that one. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Hoyas ahead, up by 19.
35.
And I got to ask, what do you think about MP's performance halfway through?
Well, we knew coming in the kind of motor he plays with, and that's certainly reflected in his rebounding numbers.
Yeah, he's battling in there now, showing his toughness and physicality throughout the first half.
Here's Rose. MP. Another three for Georgetown.
MP looks confident letting it fly from the line. Clearly feeling good about his shot.
Pass to Richards. Sanders. Down low. And it's flushed down by a nice jam.
Yeah, and in terms of size, not a typical center. But, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
MP outside. Pulls up from the top of the key. Tar Heels with the rebound. Here's Beasley. He's got 6. And he lays it straight in.
That was a nice finish to an excellent possession.
And here's the Mobile One drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that.
Oh, he's forced here now, bro.
A nice shot by Bush.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
And so here's North Carolina. Outside Sanders. Richards to the left wing. Pass to Beasley. Here's Mayo. Beasley. MP grabs the miss.
And, you know, a note for this school and MP. He was named a captain for this season. Big news for the sophomore.
A little bold, but it makes sense. MP showed as a freshman he can step up and lead.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Man, and I love that fearlessness, that aggressive attitude. Boy, I love watching guys play with that kind of abandon and freedom, Greg. It's a beautiful thing, man.
Now here's Sanders. Thompson brings the double team. Now Sanders. Jacks up the three. It's hauled in by MP.
Boy, just by his body language, and you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
MP with it. Sanders defending. MP, no good. They double team him with MP. Pass to Beasley. MP with the block.
Tell you what, MP takes a lot of pride in shutting down shooters. Excellent defense from him there.
And the Hoyas will go for a different look here.
Oh, shit.
And here are the Tar Heels. Here's Mayo. Pass to Fields. Three-pointer. Three-pointer is on target.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
MP, right side, fires for three, and the Hoyas another three.
That last three got under MP's skin. I guess he was on a mission to hit the answer.
Outside Fields. Pass to Beasley. From 11 feet away. And it's off the back rim. No good. And it's the Hoyas with the ball. Here's Fletcher. MP outside. Barry. Yes! And it's MP picking up the assist.
And that's his go-to move right there in the low post.
Pass to Beasley. Sanders with it. And he jams it in after taking the nice feed on the run.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Lets it go from the wing. And it's MP missing. Here's Mayo. Outside Sanders. And there's the pick. And down it goes for 2 points.
Like, they don't got security in there?
One item that's
no cousins that's at your crib?
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend. And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Outside Fields.
I can do that, Rich.
And foul called as he misses.
That, your cousins, your uncles, somebody in at your crib? Shit. If he rich like these dudes, somebody would be there to maid. Somebody. Shit. You're just gonna be in that empty ass mansion. You don't know who's sneaking.
Called by Georgetown. What do you guys think?
You don't know who's sneaking to that bitch.
This one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
Now here's MP. So the Hoyas win it.
I thought they really asserted their dominance.
I cleared that damn stadium
pretty much
out.
Unstoppable the entire game.
And that's a wrap for our broadcast of tonight's game. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, thanks for tuning in.
Well, they got a camera.
And, you know, I tell you, that was the last time I tried to be someone else. I mean, eventually I figured out that leadership is trying to be the best version of yourself on and off the court for the team.
Setting a tone for everyone around you in the process.
Exactly. I mean, we rode that hot start to a victory that first game, and that gave us a ton of momentum. I mean, no one expected us to win once Junior went down. But we made the tournament still.
And how did it go?
Oh, that is another story.
Okay, well, you'll have to tell me next time we get together.
You know, I'd be happy to. Thank you.
That fit you wore to the game the other day was fire, boss.
I guess you wanna go to Row House? We ain't been there in a while. Taking the kids? Why is it up to me? What they gonna eat? What they gonna eat? For what? Oh.
Ain't ready yet, P.
Unless you wait until I get my
MP, I can't thank you enough. Everyone is talking about this shirt, and other players are hitting me up for custom designs.
Really? Well, don't forget about me when you become famous.
I could never.
You sure?
No.
Nah, it's really, really cool to see you thriving. And to see my t-shirts all over the city, that's super cool.
Thank you. Thank you, man. A little narcissistic, but I get it.
Hey, I'm not perfect.
I mean, the good news is we're sold out for weeks. We're back ordered. Everyone in town wants one for the playoffs. All we have to do is get a few supply chain issues ironed out, and we are so good to go.
Let's go.
Hey, Carter.
I'm so excited, man.
Give me an oatmeal cream pie.
Thank you.
I only helped out. It was all you and your design, so thank you.
Thank you, but you had something to do with it.
Hello?
Listen, it was a mutually beneficial collaboration. It wasn't just all me.
To be honest, I love what you two are doing together. In fact, Audrey, would you be interested in being a guest judge at the upcoming Student Spring Fashion Show? I mean, it's always great to have a former winner at the judges' table.
Nice.
What an honor, Professor. Who are the other judges?
Well, Shep, and I know you have a history, but I hope that won't dissuade you from attending. And Pete, if you're interested.
Oh, he's interested.
What's that?
For sure,
Yes,
interested.
yes.
Wonderful, then. Now, if you excuse me, I am in desperate need of a coat.
I'll show you the way.
Great.
This is huge. To be a guest judge on Callaway's court, I mean, that's instant credibility. It airs all over the country.
Listen, this is exactly what we were hoping for.
I know.
So when is this happening?
I lost my tooth today.
How you do that?
Don't let Shep clown you on national
Really?
television.
Really? I got this.
You got this.
That's just science. Or Jemiah, one of them fuckers.
Eating food, then it came out.
Wow. I don't like y'all.
It was my canine tooth, one of them sharp ones.
Oh, that sucks. Don't put me on time with it, dude. How would you wash it off? You ain't gonna go like that?
I'm Buddha Go Sumpo, but I just seen you streaming, so I stopped by.
I appreciate it, my guy.
the teams that are struggling to meet expectations, Richard, what kind of advice would you give them at this point of the season?
Well, Kev, it all depends on why they're struggling. If they're trying to integrate new pieces, you got to stay patient. If it's chemistry issues, though, that can get a bit more complicated.
How have you handled chemistry issues when you play?
Well, some things are just unavoidable. Some teams have great chemistry, and some teams not so much. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
A three from Tatum. Rebounded by Anthony. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Orlando. And here's MP for three. Connects from three-point range.
Providing width to the offense. MP spacing the floor, knocking it down from the corner.
Outside Tatum. Bamba with the block. Harris looking it over. On the wing, MP. The shot comes out. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
And for Orlando, it's been a tough decade. We would agree on that. And Greg, they've only won 2 playoff games since 2012.
Well, they've only made the playoffs twice in that span as well. So they've got a lot of draft picks lined up in the next few years, and they need to make good on those high picks.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Tatum kicks to Thomas. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Kicks it out to MP. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Boston's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. So the... Here is Thomas. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Horford with the screen on Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Thomas. And it's MP with the rebound. Here's Orlando now. It's been 10 unanswered points. MP with a screen on Brown. Kicks it out to MP. And he gets the bucket. MP's got 10.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Brown outside. Williams sets a screen for Brown. Unable to get that one. And Orlando will come the other way. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Jamal Mosley, looking to break the tie in this season's series, and I asked him what he thought the biggest... Our guys in the back have to block those shots. That's one of the ways they win games, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, DA, we appreciate it. They're focused on defense, Greg. We'll see how it plays out.
It's going to come down to hustle. And in this league, you have to be very quick to rotate when you're in help.
Playing solid defense can turn the game in their favor very quickly.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Anthony. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Celtics in Boston. Basket good. He has 7.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Williams. After the made shot from Cole Anthony. Brown, good.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question. Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Brown, the pass to Horford. Dishes it to Thomas. From past the arc. Gonna go that time. And Orlando the other way now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. Foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Austin making some changes. Gallinari, he's checked in for Robert Williams. And Brogdon subbed in for Tatum. And a switcher also for Orlando. Carter, he's checked in for Bamba. Now, here is Gallinari. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Brogdon against Harris. Gallinari down low. Missed inside. Magic leading by 16. Anthony dishes to MP. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first. And MP throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And there's Horford. That's good on the assist from Brogdon.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Carter with a screen on Brown. Here's MP.
And they only got caught because their friends told on them.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster.
They only got caught because motherfuckers told on them.
Great chemistry on display.
Because they got a show. They thought they was better now.
Free up his teammate.
Horford with a screen on MP.
I won't stand behind you.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
I won't stand behind you if you do this.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Olivia, get ready.
Capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Williams comes in for Al Horford. And Derek White subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. Orlando also making some changes. Isaacs checked in for Banchero. Franz Wagner comes in for Gary Harris. And it's Fultz in for Anthony. There's Brown with the 3. No good there.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
To the paint, here's Fultz. And Wagner has it in the corner. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. And the Magic lead by 19.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace.
Results 9. The Magic 28.
Brogdon with it. He just could not put it together in that loss to Orlando. Tatum and Williams up in the forward spots. White is out there with Brogdon. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Tatum for 3. Orlando grabs the miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Celtics was outstanding. He dropped in 34 points and 8 rebounds. That really helped his team out. His coaches and teammates know what he's capable of. When he finds his rhythm, well, it's over. Let's see if he can have another big game tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Here's Williams. The Magic getting the bucket. Tatum on the wing. And contact.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Celtics. Jason Tatum at the line for 2 shots.
Yeah. What you need?
Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
Al Horford is checked in for the Celtics. Pritchard comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. The Magic also changing it up. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Carter. Banchero comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And Anthony subbed in for MP. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping you.
Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Mo Wagner's checked in for Bamba. Wendell Carter comes in for Banchero. MP's checked in for Wagner. And it's Ross in for Markelle Fultz. Brogdon the pass to Williams. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. They get it again.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
MP against Williams. MP kicks to Wagner. For the 3, sinks the three-pointer. Wagner's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's on the defense there. When MP senses one of his guys is open, he hits him right away.
Passes it to Gallinari. 1:07 left in the first half. Pass to Brogdon. Good. Brogdon's got his first bucket in this one.
And the size and muscle of Brogdon, able to shrug off the contact with ease on the way up.
Now Anthony, 18 points for him. Wagner, a screen on Thomas. Anthony drives in. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. There's really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The Magic making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. At the elbow, it's Brown. He takes it in, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brown's got 7 points.
Quick down the lane, Brown flying by defenders.
Anthony finds MP. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Toss in the corner. Kicks it out to MP. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic and has set himself up for some success in this league. You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And so it's the Orlando Magic leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break.
MP has been impressive in this one, to say the least.
Fantastic three-point shooting from him, stretching out the defense. I had a couple of games like that myself, Shaq. It's fun, man. Believe me, Shaq, it's fun.
First of all, you don't know my real last name. It's Onilovich. If I wanted to be a three-point shooter, I would have been.
Moving on now to discuss the small forward clash that we saw in the first half of this one.
Man, you know what, guys?
What?
I'm trying to think of the last time we saw a rookie like MP. You have to maybe go
Let me
back.
think on that. I don't know.
LeBron? Duncan? Man, it's tough to come up with the answer. He's good. He's that good.
He could be one of the greats. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about
upwardly mobile in the Los Angeles Police Department. He wanted to be the one to break open the case. Nick was going to make him famous.
And that's what Sean looked at me and said, all right, tell them everything.
Nick just opened the floodgates. So all these other burglaries and investigators didn't even know had been committed.
This was, in my opinion, unusual. Most attorneys will advise their client, let's wait to see what the investigation is. You never knew what the ones that had to run them through the faces.
I was skipping out of that office. I thought I wasn't going to jail anymore. And at the same time, it was sad. It was like the death of those friendships. I knew they would never recover.
Nick identifies the individuals that participated in those burglaries with him.
Dialed in. If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And so in the game for the Magic, Harris is out there with Anthony. Then it's MP.
You gonna cry in the car.
Carroll. And it's Bamba in at the center position.
Oh wait, Tuck coming. Tuck coming. Where the fuck Tuck coming to?
Shooting for Orlando. MP.
All right.
The Celtics shooting 34% from the field.
Tuck
That's
coming.
not going to get it done. And Greg, up
Tuck.
and down this Celtics roster.
Y'all better be watching out. Tuck in a Mercedes on the field with 3 pit bulls and a Jaguar. Y'all better watch out.
To their front office, rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Y'all sit y'all ass down.
Banchero grabs the board.
Facebook so quiet
Orlando's
today.
gotten all but one of the three-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far.
Jason Tatum, second personal foul, second team foul.
Facebook so quiet. I wasn't even gonna talk shit to
And
y'all.
there's the pass to MP.
I wasn't even gonna talk shit to y'all, but Fagan acting like a little
Blocking
bitch.
foul, and he was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the free throw line.
Second team foul.
Thomas passes to Horford.
Blame everything on Fagan.
Here's Tatum.
Hmm?
Here's Williams. The three. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Williams. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a
You know, even if y'all beat us, that don't mean shit, right?
Bamba, a screen on Tatum.
Even if y'all beat us, that don't mean
Dishes to
shit.
Bamba. And Boston with the rebound.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Near the three-point line.
Oh, that shit
it's
ain't even
Thomas.
gonna matter.
MP grabs the miss. MP's got
That
6
ain't even
rebounds
gonna
here
matter,
tonight.
bro.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
And now we've got
I don't think we can beat y'all, but y'all niggas lost to motherfucking Minnesota.
The line for the Magic. Mo
He says it takes
Nigga, all you need to do is win by 1 point.
Celtics. Grant Williams is checked in for Williams. Alinari comes in for Al Horford. Malcolm Brogdon.
I gotta be 1 point better than you
And
niggas.
it's Pritchard in for Jason Tatum. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Bamba. Isaac comes in for Banchero. MP's checked in for Wagner. And Terrence Ross is subbed in for
Alright,
Gary
I ain't
Harris.
want shit just to embarrass you niggas.
Boston's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Alinari
Michigan
with it.
State.
Isaac picks him
Tough
up.
coming. Go tuck y'all ass in
Against
bed.
Brogdon. That's tipped. It's stolen by Carter. And here we go. MP.
Boston foul. Peyton Pritchard. Second personal foul.
For the Magic.
Orlando.
Free throw good. MP. You spent 2
All right, man.
seasons, Richard, with
Go back to
LeBron
sleep.
James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time.
All right, hit me
That's
a
the
letter.
way I viewed it, but it was
I should have
amazing.
reworded that. I'm sorry. My mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Pass to Ross from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Ross has got 5 points so far.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pritchard passes to White. Inside, here's Brogdon, and he dunks it down.
Get up, Malcolm. You think this guy is just about jumpers? There's more to his game.
Isaac kicks to Fultz. For 3, Ross. Kept alive Orlando. Here's Carter. Count that one. Carter's got his first points in this one.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's MP. Plays it up and banks it in. 34 points for MP.
Man, you watch MP. He is so talented. And this man, let me just tell you, he's determined.
Brogdon outside. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
The Celtics 54. The Magic 98. And your Celtics next team.
of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Martin. Johnson is out there with Williams. And it's Cornette in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Pritchard passes to Williams. Johnson in the corner. Fires from deep.
Damn it.
Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play.
First team foul. At the line, Joe Johnson. At the line for 3 shots.
Has that clutch gene.
And he makes all 3.
And the Magic have been one of the league's worst offenses in recent years. In fact, it's been over a decade since they've been average in that regard. Drafting a ready-made weapon in Paolo Banchero, they hope can help them take a step in the right direction.
Oh, what up, Joe?
MP against Johnson. 5 to shoot. MP passes to Wagner. Here's Hampton. From outside, off the mark. The Celtics shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks.
I don't know why you got a baseball bat.
Here's Pritchard. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Back to Johnson. Banked in off the glass. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter. Well, Orlando shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. Wagner with a screen for MP. Pass to Wagner. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
MP right side. There's the pass to Wagner. It's stolen by Johnson. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
Miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Hampton kicks to MP. And the basket is good. MP's got 13 points in the second half.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Pritchard. No good on the triple. MP outside. Out left to the wing. Ross kicks to MP. Isaac a screen on Johnson. MP passes to Isaac. That one drops for him.
Impressed with his decision making in these sets. Isaac knows where to roll to after setting that screen.
Here's Pritchard. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the play?
That's a block.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Both the play-in and the play-off. Something to think about.
Jaylen Brown's check in for Martin.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Isaac finds Ross. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Shot clock at 5. MP passes to Isaac. Back to MP. Williams with the steal. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Johnson pass to Pritchard. It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Ross. The shake. And it's Brown missing. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Down low. Here's Wagner. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Johnson outside. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long
Worst team in the league.
shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Gallinari, he's checked in for the Celtics. White comes in for Johnson. Markelle Fultz is checked in for Orlando. Ross with the steal. MP up top. Three-pointer. And it's Terrence Ross with the 3.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Passes it to Brown. From outside the arc, Orlando grabs the miss. Now here's Fultz. Kicks it to MP. Back to Fultz.
Damn it, shoot the ball.
Ross dishes to MP. Pocket 6. On the wing, Isaac. Ross finds MP. Under on the wing, and they force the shot clock violation. For the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public. And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
And the turnover. Boston's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Broke loose. And here we go. Fultz heading to the basket. And finished off by Fultz.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Magic.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Makes it off the glass.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And Gallinari kicks to Brown. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Pass to Fultz. Over in the corner, Isaac. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. So long.
Okay. No.
Was going on shows without my consent.
And one of the ringleaders, Nick Prudo, joins us now from Los Angeles. Good morning. Good morning.
This was just the most hot story at the moment.
Sit down.
Yeah, I can hear me. Harder, stop. They sit down. Hey, sit down. Hey, sit down. Sit down. Get off the stuff. You're going to turn Dad's channel. Get off. You're sweaty and stinky.
I'm about to take a quick shower, so you might as well take a shower, dude.
Shower. Yeah, because you're sweaty and stinky. Go take a shower. Go. Go take a shower. Wash your armpits, your hair, and everything. Wash your hair. Carter. Wash your hair. You got your hair cut. Wash your hair.
First, let's see the this icon for free spirit, the red icon, and the blue icon for right. Also have watch, and I also have these shoes. So I have in the front of the media, wearing these corporate clothes, and you see they give you plus. Test. Now leave the arena.
Look out there, MP. MP.
The attorney's
I'm about to take a shower.